Share on Pinterest. If you buy something through a link on this page, we may earn a small commission. How this works. You've probably been washing and conditioning your hair for as long as you remember. After a certain time, it's second nature to just reach for the shampoo bottle as soon as you hop into the shower. But hair health and scalp health are very different, and it's important to not skip out on taking care of your scalp. That's exactly where scalp scrubs come into play. What scalp scrubs are? They're exactly what they sound like, scrubs for your scalp. Just like the body scrubs you use to exfoliate your legs and arms, scalp scrubs remove product buildup, dirt, excess oil, and dead skin cells that inevitably gather at the root of your hair. Why they're used? The glands on your scalp function similarly to the glands on your face. They produce oil, sebum, that maintains the health of your hair and skin. But if this oil builds up to excess, shampoo may not be enough to clean it all away. That's where physical or chemical exfoliant comes in. In this way, scrubs help reduce potential irritation and dandruff caused by excess oil. One 2018 study trusted source found that a healthy scalp means healthy hair growth. Even more, scrubs can get rid of buildup caused by hair products, particularly if you don't wash your hair every day or use dry shampoo. Your scalp concern or hair type determines your key ingredient. So you're ready to buy a scalp scrub? First, you need to determine your scalp type so that you can tailor your scrub to your needs. Not to mention, some ingredients that work for oily scalps might not be the best for those with dry scalps. Find your individual scalp concern or hair type below to learn more. If you identify with more than one scalp situation, you may find it helpful to alternate with or rotate the appropriate products in your routine. For an oily scalp, does your scalp feel like a greasy slice of pizza by the end of a long day? You probably have an oily scalp. The Philip Kingsley Exfoliating Weekly Scalp Mask is a popular choice. It contains BHA chemical exfoliants and zinc that target excess oil. For dry or flaky scalp, if you tend to notice flakes at the root of your scalp and rarely get oily, you probably have dryness. Try the Kerastase Fusio Scrub, formulated with vitamin B5 to nourish your hair and prevent dryness. For an itchy, irritated scalp or itchiness, you'll need to address the flakes and soothe at the same time. Try the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal Plus Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo for the best of both worlds. The charcoal will scrub away the flakes while peppermint, spearmint, and tea tree oil soothe itchiness. For a sensitive scalp, if your scalp is sensitive, you're probably already wary of using a harsh physical exfoliant. The R+ Co-Crown Scalp Scrub uses ultrafine Ecuadorian ivory palm seed powder to physically exfoliate, plus salicylic acid for further prevention. For fine hair or hair prone to buildup, fine hair types tend to collect product buildup faster than other hair types. For this, you'll want a slightly coarser exfoliant. The Aoi Scalp and Body Scrub uses sugar crystals to help unclog hair follicles and wash away product buildup. For thick or coarse hair, for those with thick hair or coarse curls, you might find that your scalp gets oily while the ends of your hair remain dry. Shea Moisture Green Coconut and Activated Charcoal Exfoliating Hair Mud helps tackle this problem with a multitasking formula that hydrates with coconut and white tea and exfoliates with activated charcoal. For color-treated hair, those who regularly color their hair will want to stay away from scrubs that use harsh chemical exfoliants or sulfates that could dull color. The Kristin Instant Exfoliating Scalp Scrub is safe for color and keratin treatments. It's also free of sulfates, parabens, phthalates, and silicones. For a normal scalp or hair not noticing any of the above scalp situations, you can probably use any scrub you'd like. The Christoph Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub is a popular pick across all hair and scalp types. It uses sea salt to physically exfoliate alongside sweet almond oil to soothe and hydrate. Your key ingredients often determine the type. Exfoliants can be boiled down to two major categories, physical and chemical. Physical scrub: these are made with ingredients that physically scrub the surface of your skin or scalp. This includes, but definitely isn't limited to salt, cigar charcoal, clay nut splint extracts, fruit pits. The larger the exfoliant pieces, the more aggressive the scrub will be. This is why some worry that more abrasive scrubs could cause micro tears in the skin if used vigorously. On the other hand, some find that smaller physical exfoliants, like finely ground sugar or clay, are gentler on the skin than anything else. Chemical exfoliant: these are made with ingredients that chemically slough off dead skin cells. The major chemical exfoliants you'll find are alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs, and beta hydroxy acids, BHAs. These ingredients will sometimes appear in the form of glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid. If you're DIYing at home, you have a few other things to consider. Not sure you want to invest in the scalp scrub from the store? You can easily make your own mixture at home. But you'll want to be careful with what you use. DIY body scrubs are usually too harsh for the scalp, so pay attention to the ingredients. Ingredients to use: the following are all okay to use as exfoliants: finely ground salt, including sea salt, Cell Gray, and Himalayan salt, brown or granulated sugar, clay, activated charcoal. Just make sure to pair them with an oil base to lessen the abrasiveness. For example, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, coconut oil. You can also add honey or aloe to help soothe irritation. Ingredients to avoid: overly coarse salts, nuts, and seeds could create micro tears. Undiluted essential oils can cause burns or irritation. If your hair is colored, be careful to not use anything acidic, such as lemon juice, that could alter your dye. If you have a skin condition, talk to your doctor or derm before use. Talk to your doctor before using a scrub. If you have acne, eczema, open cuts, or seborrheic dermatitis, psoriasis, these conditions can make your scalp more sensitive to exfoliation, resulting in more irritation and inflammation. Your provider might suggest a prescription topical instead. How to use and how often use your scrub in place of or before you shampoo in the shower. Use your fingers to lightly massage the scrub at the roots of your hair and rinse out with water. Make sure to follow up your scrub with a conditioner or hair mask. If you wash your hair often, you might only need to exfoliate once every few weeks. If you use a lot of hair products or you don't wash your hair regularly, try exfoliating once a week. Avoid exfoliating more than once or twice a week, as this could end up irritating your scalp. To help maximize your results, you can also add an exfoliating brush into your routine. Similar to dry brushing your body, this hair brush is used on a dry scalp before you shower to loosen up product and dead skin cells so that scrubs can better penetrate. The Aveda Pramasana exfoliating scalp brush is a popular choice for fine to medium hair types, while the Briogeo scalp revival stimulating therapy massager is common among thick or cold hair types. The bottom line: scrubs, both physical and chemical, slough off the product buildup, excess oil, and dead skin cells that shampoo isn't able to. While great for some, scalp scrubs may not be your best bet if you have an underlying skin condition. Always consult with a doctor if you have any questions or concerns. If the scrub causes irritation, discontinue use until you're able to speak with a dermatologist or other healthcare provider. Jen Anderson is a wellness contributor at Healthline. She writes and edits for various lifestyle and beauty publications, with bylines at Refinery29, Birdie, Maida Man, and Bare Minerals. When not typing away, you can find Jen practicing yoga, diffusing essential oils, watching Food Network, or guzzling a cup of coffee. You can follow her NYC adventures on Twitter and Instagram.